19. I'm joined here with my brother, my friend, Jordan, aka JBarth1123. And today we got some news for you. So, there's this kid, like I told you guys yesterday during one of my other live streams. There's this kid named Adrian Payne who basically insulted me and called me a pussy ass bitch just because I wouldn't fight him or face him on multiplayer for Black Ops 3. And so Jordan here was in a party with him earlier.
Yep.
Trolled the living shit out of him and basically said this, and part of it is true, that I unblocked him. Yes, I know what I'm planning. Because if you guys think just us people alone, you guys, me, and JBarth, all will sit there and have like nothing to sit there and even say to him. I mean, if you think about it, Adrian, yeah, he may be turning 16 in 3 months, but hey, it's basically my time today. It's basically my birthday. So, and today he's not ruining that day. So, let's get into some Skyrim. We're doing a modded playthrough today again. Rayloff, shut up, you're interrupting me.
Oh, and I'm gonna post happy birthday later on today, just so you know.
Yeah, that's alright.
Even though I already wished you a happy birthday a few days earlier.
Yep. And that's alright, because honestly, that'll be pretty good. It'll be amazing, and a lot of people are gonna end up wishing me happy birthday today, which I'm actually gonna be very surprised.
Oh, and if I fall asleep, I'm sorry.
That's alright.
I'm trying to wait for this medicine kick in. I might just go downstairs and make some Mountain Dew and Pepsi.
You might want to. Man, that's what I need right now. Mountain Dew and Pepsi. Or even better, Mountain Dew, USA, and Pepsi. That's good shit right there. You're talking energy drink madness right there. Other than what Just Dustin does on one of his videos, literally takes a bunch of energy drinks and literally a bottle that has pure caffeine, literally pills of pure caffeine, mixes them all together in a blender.
If Adrian actually sees this video, and he's gonna be like, you son of a bitch, JBarth.
So what if he sees it? Honestly, if he sits there and removes you and blocks you, then I'll just have every reason to sit there and have Alex message me, and we can tell him exactly why Adrian is acting like this.
Besides, I think he unsubscribed to you, so I don't think there's anything to worry about.
So what if he unsubscribed? I don't need his 15-year-old ass bitch around just to sit there and help me gain more subscribers.
But if he looks up Chris Malley, you know what to do, right?
Oh, trust me, I know what to do. I'll just sit there and play normally and won't even talk about him.
Yeah, and plus you won't know which one is you. But,
exactly.
But he would probably tell by your voice if he remembers it.
That's if he does. Being that I haven't talked to him in like, what, how many months now?
Yeah.
2 or 3? Maybe even a little more?
Yeah.
But Honestly, he's lucky he's not my little brother, because if he was related to me in any way, it's even.
Those are my systems. Mine.
I'll just sit there and say, it's what you get for calling me names. If you and I were brothers, I wouldn't do it, so. Ah, shut up, you stupid piece of shit, PlayStation. Internet's not compatible with the fucking, live stream broadcast. Bullshit. Internet's fine.
Yeah, at least the live stream is still going.
Yeah, that's good.
Was that the first time that ever happened?
I think so. I mean, I don't remember the last time it happened, because I think the last time it did happen was when I was living with my friend. But that was like months ago, so. Hell, that was like last year.
But I honestly think that Adrian doesn't care about your YouTube account anymore.
He might not. I mean, I don't know. Because honestly, I don't give a fuck about what he says or what he wants or anything like that. Because honestly, someone who disrespects me personally, he literally disrespected me on a personal level to a point where I'm about to sit there and say, you know what, no, fuck you. I'm gonna sit there and get you banned off of PlayStation, off of not only PlayStation, but any other system that you use for a profile.
Yeah. Besides, if he actually gets banned for life on his Adrian Payne account, he's just gonna create another one, and you would just ban that one, and you'll just send me a friend request, and I'll tell you the name of it, and I'll be like, here, Neji, here's Adrian's next name.
And whatever name he comes up with, it's going to get banned anyways. I'll make sure that he doesn't sit there and Adrian himself.
Yeah, and he's gonna tell me, hey, J-Bar, that's me, add me back.
Nope.
I'm gonna add him back, and I'm gonna take a screenshot with the highlight over his name, and I'm gonna say, Neji, here's Adrian's name, block him, or actually ban him.
I know one thing's for sure, if I worked with PlayStation right now, he wouldn't even be on PlayStation anymore.
Yeah, because basically, and neither does any of his friends, for that matter. Except for Hector. Hector's alright.
Well, I mean, I haven't personally met Hector yet, but I mean, I know one thing's for sure, I do want to meet him sometime, but I mean, eventually it'll have to wait.
Well, Hector isn't a complete asshole like Adrian's other friends are.
All
He's
I know
very
is
he's very calm-headed. He's very level-headed. And he talks in a low-tone voice.
that's understandable. Hadbar, get your ass over here.
And he's very cautious of what he says. How's that sound?
That's actually better than Adrian, honestly.
Yeah, and plus I'm like, wow, this is the only friend of Adrian's that's decent.
Oh, there's a flying body. How? What? Where? Dragon? Where? Oh, there he is.
Okay, my voice is echoing in your video.
Yeah, it's because you can hear your own voice in my videos now. I have it set to where to where anyone in the party, their voice is shared throughout the stream.
Oh,
so now anyone really can hear you.
Yeah, but still. Adrian is so gullible that he would believe in anything of an act that I put up.
And yet he doesn't even think of it as an act. He actually thinks you're telling the truth.
Yeah, I mean, because basically, if you heard the sound of my voice, it sounds very truthful, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you think even one bit, and if you listen closely to someone's voice, you can tell if they're lying or not.
Yeah, but if it's a very good lie, you can't really tell, can you?
That's true.
But that you can only tell it if you actually tell someone else that you told this person that you lied.
Yeah, that's true.
But as long as it's you, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, as long as it's me, I don't care. I don't care about his armor. I don't want it.
But don't you still have to pick up his armor anyways?
No. As long as you don't have to pick up his armor.
Okay, what did you do?
What do you mean?
You keep punching Rayloff. What the heck is that? Or what is that thing that's surrounding him?
Basically, my character is a modded character. I have a mod on here where I can make a lunar wolf character, and basically anytime I attack someone, ice forms around them.
Wait a minute. How do you have every single weapon right now?
That's
You didn't even go to the armory.
That's from this. Okay, you know what? No, we're gonna do this my way.
That is an awesome sword.
Doing this my way.
Wait, what the hell?
What?
Did you just conjure up two glass swords?
Yeah. They're actually ice swords, technically.
Wow.
Because
Awesome.
the character is a lunar wolf, but has the abilities of like ice. Stab in the back.
Die, you sons of bitches and Muriels.
Okay, for this playthrough, I'm gonna be nice and won't kill my other Stormcloak friends. I won't be that much of an asshole.
Okay. what weapon? What sword is that you're using right now?
Test Vorpal sword.
Okay, is that a modded sword or can I buy one?
It's a modded sword. It's actually what kind of katana is this? If I can find it.
It was still, I know I couldn't tell Adrian your Twitch account, otherwise he would rant and rant.
It's basically a ebony blade.
Oh.
Yeah. Basically a modded ebony blade that can do 15,000 damage. I don't need this.
But you do not need Adrian ranting on your birthday.
No, because honestly, if he was ranting on my birthday, I'd sit there and say, okay, you know what? No, leave. Leave my fucking stream. Leave my entire life. All I care is having fun on my birthday. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, but if he literally looks up the Universe 2 live streams and he strategies everyone, he is gonna find you.
Oh, trust me, he won't, because I'll make sure most of my streams are private because of him.
Yeah, and I'm only invited, right?
Yeah, only you are. Because people like him don't deserve to rant or do anything like that on my streams. Sneak attack!
Oh, and I sent you a friend request on Twitch.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I actually don't look on Twitch on my laptop or anything like that anymore because honestly, I don't have enough time and I have other things that I'm doing, so. Which you can understand.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, want to know something funny?
Beheaded, you Imperials.
Want to know something funny?
What?
So in one of my other games or saves of this one, Rayloff was using bound arrows and was shooting them with a regular bow. And I'm like, wait, don't you need a bound bow to shoot those?
I thought any bow could use any arrow.
Well, not any bow, because honestly, you need a bound bow just to use bounded arrows.
Oh, I did not know that. Sorry for that yawn.
That's alright.
As you can tell viewers that I am tired.
Yep. Fear me.
Wait, are those bound arrows bound Daedric arrows?
Yep. Right in the foot.
Besides, is that a spell?
Yeah, it's a spell. One that you can actually learn later, but since one of my mods allows me to sit there and learn all my skills right away, I can easily learn I already know all the other spells, so I technically cheated the entire game.
Yeah, I know. And honestly, I don't care that you use mods anymore. I don't care. You play the way you want to play.
I'm not playing with survival mode because survival mode is dangerous.
You know, but but you know, a while back when I said you that criticize you on using mods,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do that anymore, because it's wrong. It is totally wrong. And
Yeah.
you play however you want to play.
And honestly, if Adrian would criticize me just for using mods on something like this, I'd just sit there and look at him or even say to him, you know what? I'm playing the game how I want to play it. If you don't like it, then you can go fuck yourself in a giant hole.
Yeah, and plus I learned my lesson back then that I shouldn't criticize you on how you play.
Oh, and if you're wondering why it's eternally dark or where there's no sunlight at all in the beginning, it's because one of my mods is doing that.
Wait, do you have every location unlocked?
Yeah. Having the Ultimate Players mod Ultimate Player Start mod equipped it and activated, it sits there and activates every area and unlocks every area and everything. Yay!
And how high can you jump? Seriously.
Since one of my other mods is interfering with my with one of my other ones, I used to be able to jump 10 times the regular height, but now I only jump 5 times the regular height.
That's pretty high.
10 times the regular height is even higher. It's like over buildings.
Yeah, plus I'm sorry in Central 4 that I can't control my own jumping.
That's alright.
But you can understand where I'm coming from, right? I never did the training with a jump with maximum jump.
That's alright. I don't care. It's past.
Yeah, but every time I did it, you always sound disappointed.
Well, I didn't mean to sound disappointed. I was basically like, well, maybe he should sit there and wait a while back. It's alright if he goes ahead a little bit, but as long as he doesn't go past too far, then that's fine.
Okay.
Yes, I have swords that are modded as well. I have weapons that are modded, and I have clothing that's modded too.
Okay, what armor are you gonna wear?
My modded armor. Plus,
can I see it?
literally this is the entire modded outfit.
Wait, it just says helmet. It just says what it is. It doesn't say what type.
Yeah, it doesn't say what type, only because it's modded armor. Basically, it increases everything, and it makes people, it makes it harder for people to kill me. Water walking, God mode, speed amp, weapon speed amp.
I'm sorry if you feel like I'm ruining your birthday, Denji.
I know, honestly. And honestly, I'm glad you're here with me right now because I need people to help with commentary and all that, so you're good.
Okay. Besides, I'm actually glad to be here to help you celebrate your birthday.
That's good, because honestly, I need people like that around.
Because you're basically my brother, and I support family.
That's true. There we go. Now everything's set, and since everything's set, I now have the things that I need. And
Okay. Do you have any modded Daedric armor?
not modded Daedric armor. That's the one thing that I don't have, because most of the armor mods are for like computer and all that, so it makes it hard to sit there and find the exact armor mods that you want for Skyrim on the PlayStation 4. So
Oh. Well, on modded on Skyrim mods for armor, I saw a bunch of female themed Daedric armor. And I'm like, what the hell? It's so revealing. It doesn't look like it protects them at all. I mean, it's Daedric armor, but still, it shows so much skin.
it does, but honestly, sometimes a lot of people find that very funny and also fascinating.
Yeah, no, but still, so revealing that it looks like it doesn't protect them at all.
Wanna know what I forgot to go do?
What?
Go to the other side of the inside of Helgen. Just sit there and get the other things that I needed. Oh well, I can go back there later. Actually, this one.
If I fall asleep during this live stream, don't worry, I'm gonna stay in the party since my PlayStation won't go into rest mode.
That's alright. If anything, just like, if you need to, go get like a mixture of Mountain Dew and Pepsi and just drink that to help you stay awake. Because honestly, you're gonna need to stay awake just to see all this, because you're going to laugh at everything that's gonna happen.
Well, actually, I basically use it as a shirt crash. Because basically, I am staying up even though I took my medicine. It's like my medicine, in fact, is being delayed. Know what I mean?
Yeah, and yes, I do have a fork as a weapon. It has a meaning now.
Do damage.
Where is it?
I'm sorry for laughing.
That's alright. I don't mind. And yes, I do get custom arrows because of one of the things that I got off of the Creation Club thing. Because the Creation Club, you can buy certain things with creation points, and most of those things are actually pretty handy, especially like, for example, one of the things it gives you are ice arrows, bone arrows, fire arrows, lightning arrows, and there's a spell where you can get telekinesis arrows. Or there's this thing where you can get a spell for telekinesis arrows, but it doesn't actually work, or don't know how to actually use it, so I'm still confused on all that.
What about that arrow rain spell?
Arrow rain?
Yeah, I know it's called not called arrow rain, but basically you put your when you use it so your arms go up and a bunch of arrows rain down upon the enemies.
Oh, you mean that one spell that I was using during one of my live streams?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have to go to Whiterun for that. But before I do that, I gotta sit there and I'm going to Bleak Falls Barrow, because there's a little treat for you guys. And yes, a little treat for you too, J Barth. There's a reason why I say there's a little treat for all of you. I'm gonna use... Wait, no, not those. Not those ones.
Well, I don't know what was wrong with my Sunday, but it kept going to the bathroom over and over again.
Death arrow! Yes! Gonna use it. I want to see what it does. Bleak Falls Barrow, here I come. Or here we come, actually.
Skin Ripper's Death Arrow.
Yep. There's the reason why.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's a reason why we're going to Bleak Falls Barrow right away. Ah, shit. Mistakes have been made. I forgot. I gotta go here first. Gotta go up to the Western Watchtower because I have a very specific treat for all of you. Because there's a mod that I found that I absolutely love. Because you guys will never believe what it gives us.
Okay, question Neji, what song do you want to hear for your birthday?
Honestly, it doesn't matter. Oh, please. I will fucking shoot you!
Okay, I do not want the thing I hate. I know, Live to Win. Does that sound perfect?
Yeah. Maybe if we speed up time a little bit, he can finally move. Are you gonna... Thank you. You moved a little bit, which is good, because now I can go up here. See these stones right here? Literally every shout.
Take off. I do. Just composed, subligate your mind. Confusion, delusion, skill your dreams in time. Yes, we unveil the pain, and we're always day by day. There's one right to go, live to win, to die, to the light that's in your eyes. Live to win, take it all, just keep on doing all. Day by day, kicking on the way, I'm not getting it. Another round begins. Live to win, yeah. Live, yeah. Win. Live to win. Till die. To the light that's in your eyes. Live to win. Take it all. Just behind until you fall. Day by day, kicking on my way. I'm caving in, and another round begins. Live to win. Live to win. Live to win. Yeah. Live. Yeah. Win. I'm sorry for singing along.
That's alright. You're still watching, right?
Yeah, I am. Okay, does Dragon Aspect increase your defense?
Yep.
I thought so. Besides, it doesn't look like you need it thanks to all the defense you have on that armor you have.
That's true. But still. It's fun to have all this, like, all these shouts. Because honestly, if you think about it, being, like, a special or specific character, for example, like, okay, so I'm going to be using my character, but I'm going to be making her into like a battle mage, where she uses a very strong sword, which is one of the modded ones, and a specific spell. So, I mean, like, why not, right?
Okay, Ash Rune, is that a modded spell?
Ash Ruin?
Yeah, Ash Rune.
Oh, no. That's actually that's an actual spell in this game.
Oh, I did not know that. I thought it was just Fire Rune, Lightning Rune, and Frost Rune.
Nope.
Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
At least my headset wasn't taken.
How what?
I said at least my headset wasn't taken.
That's true. Hey, bitch. Hi there. Okay, I'm going to love having this vampiric grip power.
Okay, is that a draining spell?
The one that I'm using?
Yeah.
No, it's a vampiric grip spell.
Okay, and let me guess, it strangles your enemy.
Not only that, but it picks up your enemies and drains their health.
Yeah, I saw that. But are you going to stay in this party all day? That's my only question.
Yeah, I will. I mean, I kind of have to because I don't want to leave my brother. Battle Mage. Best character to have. Yeah, he launched and went somewhere, but I don't know where. But I got him out, and somehow he appeared out of nowhere. Like, the fuck?
Okay, is that a Modded Steel sword?
Yeah, but it's actually just called sword.
How? And it weighs 10 pounds, right?
I don't know.
It would be good, cool
Yeah.
to decapitate daughters.
It weighs 10 pounds, but it actually does a ton of damage only because it's modded.
Or if I'm not talking, you can just look at the party and see that I'm still here.
Yeah.
Just some people live in darkness and give up just before light. Some people cry a river, some see the others. Some people fall and broken and give a small lifetime. You.
As some of you should know, at first when I played this game, this was literally the first game out of the entire Elder Scrolls series that I played, which was a mistake because I never even bothered playing the other ones. And I didn't even know there were other ones before this one, so it took me a while to sit there and find Oblivion. But if I sit there and try and find the other ones, I don't know if I'll be able to find them because I don't know if they're even out anymore, or if they're like.
Okay, Elder Scrolls 1 Arena and Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall and Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind are both PC. All three of them are PC games.
Okay, yeah, then that would explain why I haven't found them on game systems. Turning down the volume in my headset a little bit because literally with you speaking right when I was trying to sit there and try and kill that one Draugr scared the living shit out of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright. Like, all I do is just like I hear you speak and all of a sudden I just like jump thinking something attacked me. For those of you who know, yes, October is my favorite month, not just because my birthday's in it, and not only because my mom's birthday is in it, and her birthday is in 2 days, but she celebrates her birthday with mine, which I don't care. But, it's not just because...
Tell your mom I said happy birthday to her.
Oh, I will. But it's not just because that mine and my mom's birthday are in the month of October. It's because Halloween is my favorite month of the entire year, other than Christmas and Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving also because of food. Christmas only because of gifts.
Wanna know what I always dress up in at Halloween now? The Black Spider-Man.
Me? I actually, ever since I met one of my exes, and her name is Jordan, just like yours, probably spelled the same way too. But, like, ever since her and I got together, she's gotten me into creepypasta, and at first I didn't know what the fuck that was. And honestly, I'm glad she got me into it, because honestly now all I do is just dress up as either Jeff the Killer or Ben Drowned or even Tiki Toby. because those three are my favorite out of the male characters. And I actually dressed up as Jeff the Killer and Tiki Toby for one of my school days. I believe it was the last day of school that this happened. And then I dressed up as Jeff the Killer with.
Okay, when I was a little kid, I dressed up as a firefighter for Halloween, but then as I got older, I dressed up as vampires and zombies.
That's kind of the same way with me, except I was the opposite. I went Yu-Gi-Oh! And Power Rangers and like Pokemon outfits. And honestly, all I can say is some of them I hated only because my birth father's family always embarrassed me with it, and it pissed me off.
Well, my parents are like, well, pick what costume you want, and I'm like, I want to be a vampire. And then they say, all right. And then and next Halloween, I said, I want to be a zombie. All right. They gave me zombie makeup and costume, and next year I'm like, let me think about this for a second. Vampire mixed with zombie.
Zombie vampire. And yes, everyone, you will be able to see me play Xenoverse 2 again today. You guys can thank my brother J Barth. He helped me get up to level 60 something, and son of a bitch, it happened again. It